kickstart the 7th edition of PNB Metlife Junior Badminton Championship. Let's clap for that, ladies and gentlemen. Mr. Sameer Bansal, Chief Distribution Officer, PNB Metlife. I request you, sir, to please come onto the stage. And Mr. Saurabh Lotia, Marketing Head, PNB Metlife. Please, sir, if you can join us on stage. Request Ms. Arpan Gujral, Head of Corporate Communication, PNB Metlife, to please present floral bouquets to our dignitaries present here on stage. Managing Director and CEO, PNB Metlife India Insurance Company Limited, to kindly address the August gathering.
World number 2 Arjuna awardees, this year has been fantastic. And I'm so glad that we have these champions here, and they will help all the young aspirants, the participants in JBC, and I'm sure they will gain immensely, from all the, the experience that these two are, sort of gaining. Now, if you see their journey, I'm sure, you would have, all of you are as proud as I am of them representing India, and see the dedication, the passion that they display, the hard work that they put in to sort of bring the India flag up in every almost every game that they participate. So really very happy to have you here today. So as you know, PNB Metlife Junior Badminton Championship, this is we started this around 7 years back. We've had 6 editions so far. This is what we now call, we don't call it a sporting event now. We say that this is an event which is nurturing young talent, which is inspiring people to dream big. This is so much in line with our vision of Karo Bade Sapnon Ki Tayari. And as I said, I'm so glad that we are now opening the 7th edition of this tournament. And we've been lucky, as you've seen, we've been lucky, we've been fortunate to have a lot of big names supporting this this Junior Badminton Championship, starting from Prakash Padukone, Ashwini Punappa, PV Sindhu, of course, continues to be our brand ambassador. We have Vimal Kumar, we have Chetan Anand, and a host of others who've supported this initiative, and we are very thankful to them. Also, as you noticed, they've helped us have this very innovative online boot camp, which is now helping kids, helping new aspirants, the young talent to gain insights into the game, and as I call it, tips and tricks of the game, so that tomorrow some of them can be sitting here on the stage, with us. And I know today is a day to interact with Chirag and Satvik, so I'm not going to take too much time. In my closing, I would say, let all the young aspirants, the young talent which is starting to play. In fact, today we started Guwahati. The tournament is on, and I wish them all best of luck. I'm sure they will play their hearts out. They will dream big, and we are there. PNB Metlife is there to support them.
Now, ladies and gentlemen, I'd like to invite Mr. Saurabh Lotia, Marketing Head, PNB Metlife, to join us here for a candid chat with our esteemed guest mentors.
And I think the way you are doing India proud, they will learn immensely from your personal as well as personal tips. Your mentorship can, like Ashish said, guide some of those kids to be sitting not only on this stage, but also sitting and standing on various medal podiums, meaning winning medals for the country. So we're going to do this very, very quick and candid conversation with you. And all I will say is, dil se baat karna. Don't hold yourself back. So our first question to you. You both have achieved remarkable success. And from a young, very, very young age. So we are very curious to know, what are your success mantras? How did you reach where you have reached today?
Well, firstly, thank you for having us here. I think it's really good to be part of the PNB Metlife Junior Badminton Championships as mentors. I think, to answer your question, well, my success mantra, our success mantra would be that we take both wins and losses in the same manner again, and the wins and losses will, like, if you play well, your wins will come, but if you lose, then there's always a learning to it. So I think that is what our success mantra is.
Thank you, Chirag. A very, very interesting thing. I could clearly hear staying humble, humility, and there are no wins or losses, like I heard you say. There are only wins or learnings for you whenever you play a match. So Satwik, since your mother is here, what do you think is the role that the family has played for you, or for both of you, in being where you are?
I think because of them we are here. They never put pressure on us, I think, for Chirag as well, for me as well. So I'm very close to Chirag's father and mother as well. And they always encourage us no matter what, we win or lose. So sometimes my mother calls me and tells like, हर बार तू ही जीतना है क्या, वो लोग को भी जीतना चाहिए. उनका मदर भी प्रे करते हैं, उनका फादर भी प्रे करते हैं, वो लोग को भी जीतना है. So it's not like every time you are winning, so it's okay. Sometimes they will also win, sometimes you will also win. So they never put me in a pressure situation. My only duty was to go there and have fun. I came in a very engaged to the academy. So from that time, my duty was only play. There is nothing else apart from the play. So that made my job much more easier. And I just focused on the game, no matter what, we win or lose. They keep on supporting us. My brother was a key role. He was supporting me all the time. And I think still now, like, sometimes we win in the first round, sometimes we win big tournaments, they remain the same, the support is the same. They don't think like, tu jeet gaya kya, next tournament haar gaya. They never say that, they keep on supporting us.
Very well. Thank you, ma'am, for raising such lovely boys and giving them the love. And most importantly, the message for all parents: let your kids enjoy. Don't put pressure on them, let them enjoy. So Chirag, when you come here in Hyderabad, do you stay in a hotel or do you stay at Satwik's place?
I stay at the academy.
Okay.
Back in the lockdown situation, I actually stayed with him for a good couple of months. And so, but usually when I'm in Hyderabad, I stay at the academy.
Well, so what is your favorite dish that ma'am cooks for you?
Oh, I have not had yet. Because I've had more of Satwik's dishes a lot of times actually. So during the lockdown, he used to cook and he's quite a good cook, and I'm quite a good eater. That's it.
So यहाँ पे भी partnership है. So not many know, Ashish, that you were also an avid badminton player. Now leading a big organization. How do you think your learnings on the court have helped you in your leadership position as the MD and CEO of PNB Metlife?
So, you remind me of my younger days, but thanks for that. So I'll pick up from what Chirag and Satik were saying. The game gives you much more than Of course, you go there, enjoy, you compete, you're playing for the country in their case. It's what they are not telling you is the hard work, the dedication, the passion, and a lot other things which happen, the teamwork, and a lot of them can then you can bring back to your organization, starting with of course passion, dedication, whatever you do it well, and then the teamwork, because in an organization it's always about how do you win as an organization. And in PNB Metlife we always talk about one of our values, which is succeeding together.
Is the reason or essence of your partnership, and how this partnership has been forged to being such a successful athlete and such humble human beings in your life?
Well, to answer that question, yes, I think teamwork is extremely important, whether it be in a sporting environment or in an organization like PNB Metlife. I think we as a pair started, I think, in 2016, and it's been seven years now. And I think we had our fair share of difficulties initially. Both of us come from extremely different backgrounds, coming from different cultures, speaking different languages. So initially it was quite difficult, but as we started knowing each other better, and both of us had a common goal, that is to play badminton to the best of our abilities. And I think as we started growing and getting better in the game, we started spending a lot more time together off the court, and I think that really helped us perform well on court, because we became extremely good friends off the court. And I think that is what is one of the major things that is different between us and the rest of the players, I feel.
That's it. Communication is very, very important. What role does communication play when you strategize to fight together with your opponents?
As Chirag said, initially it was very difficult for me.
From initial challenges of communication to now, everything wired to the brain or any part of the body. Now, as Chief Distribution Officer of a fairly large life insurance company, how do you see partnerships?
Thanks for that question, Saurabh. So, just like in sports, in corporate world also partnerships matter a lot. And I think we are what we are today as PNB Metlife, one of the largest insurance company, one of the fastest growing insurance company. I will give a lot of credit to our partners for that. So as some of you might know, we have more than 19,500 valued partners in terms of advisors, financial advisors who sell our products. We also have around 14 bank partners who have access to almost 18,000 plus bank branches. And apart from this, we have 10,000 plus employees who together are taking this whole engine forward in a very big way. So partnership plays a very, very critical role. And just like again in sports, where hard work and training and passion is very critical. Similarly, in our industry, in corporate life, ensuring that our salespeople are trained optimally for selling our products to the customers is very, very important. And that's exactly what we do throughout the year. And with a lot of passion and dedication, they are able to reach out to their customers to sell solutions, financial solutions across needs like child education, retirement, protection, and even long-term savings plans. So very, very critical, to have a good partnership and also to ensure that we don't fight. So that's exactly what our mantra is. Thank you for being here today, this afternoon. This is the 7th edition of the Junior Badminton Championship that PNB Metlife has sponsored way back in 2015. Over these 8 years, we only missed 2 years in between because of COVID. But all the years we have been conducting this tournament, and at a mega scale now. So as you saw the numbers, almost 40,000 children have participated over these years in this tournament, with 30,000 plus matches that have been played out at a very large scale in almost 10 cities of our country, leading to a world record of 8,031 children who participated last year. All this was not easy. This is a very difficult task to get to this scale, and there are a lot of people to thank for this journey. First of all, I would like to start with thanking the participants, all the participants or the 40,000 of them, their parents, for supporting this tournament all these years. Also want to thank all our mentors in all these years, starting from Mr. Prakash Patukon, PV Sindhu, Ashwini Punappa, and now Satvik and Chirag. Big thanks to them, because of which we've been able to gather so many children on the court in these tournaments in a very big way.
I look up to him, so there are many people I look up to him on the game side. So I look up to Roger Federer, he's cool always. I look up to Dhoni, he's cool always. So whatever I see, all the legends, they are as cool as on the field. So I always choose cool, play a mind game, being cool on court. It helps me all the time. As in Chirag is like Rafael Nadal, he's my opponent. And Roger Federer is Rafael Nadal, so he's always fire. He's Virat Kohli on court, Saurav on Kohli. So it's quite opposite, fire and ice. So it gels us together very well, and I always love to be on calm side, which makes much more sense for me. I always want to try like that fight side, but it never comes out. It won't come generally also. I want to shout, I want to show them I'm more very scary guy, but it won't come naturally. So it's automatically for me, it's like calm, cool person.
మీరు అమలాపురం నుంచి కదా, సో మీరు జగన్ని కూడా కలిసారు. సో మీకు ఏమనిపించింది అంటే అక్కడ ప్రోత్సాహం ఉందా స్పోర్ట్స్కి?
There is always, ఎప్పుడు 2-3 times కలిసాను సార్ని. సో support undi always. Whenever we get tweets and message, we got a chance to meet him. But recent ga naaku intiki velladam kuda time dorkatledu. So it's like our coach is very sincere. He won't give any leave and off. So elli meet avadam kuda chance undratledu ee madhyana. Recent ga nenu ellaledu, but I think 8 months ayindi sir ni kalisi. So I was very encouraged. Before Olympics I met him, so he was very encouraging. He knows కరెక్ట్గా 2 months ముందే మళ్ళీ తర్వాత వెళ్ళాను ఒలింపిక్స్ దానికి. సో అప్పటికి పేరు కూడా గుర్తుపెట్టుకున్నారు. సో అమలాపురం కదా ఇది, ఎలా ఉన్నావు బాబు, సాయి కదా నీ పేరు, సాత్విక్ సాయి కదా అని చెప్పి చాలా మాట్లాడారు. సో ఫీల్స్ రియల్లీ నైస్.
They're trying to emulate what you've been doing. They want to do what Satvik and Chirag have done. So how do you look at this association?
It feels really good, obviously. I think he just said, some days, some of the kids who are playing in this tournament will eventually come up and settle. So, when I started playing badminton, I had my mentors too. There were people I idolized, and to be sitting here right now and being a mentor to so many kids participating, I think it's life has somewhat come a full circle. So yeah, I hope to mentor as many kids as possible, and I feel in the coming years we have with the help of championships like these, I think we have many more players, kids coming up and winning medals at the major events.
Okay, so thank you for, first of all, thank you for being here. You know, this is the 7th edition of PNB Metlife Junior Badminton Championship. And I'm so glad that we have mentors like Satvik and Chirag who are joining us, and I'm sure the young aspirants will find it really exciting. Apart from the matches that they play, they will get sort of their inputs, some tricks from both of them. For us, it's about encouraging the young talent. It's about nurturing them. It's about making them dream big. It's about karo bade sapnon ki tayari. Thank you.
చాలా హ్యాపీగా ఉందండి. జూనియర్ బ్యాడ్మింటన్ ఛాంపియన్షిప్ పిఎన్బి మెట్ లైఫ్ మెంటర్స్గా ఉండడం చాలా హ్యాపీగా ఉంది. చాలామంది చిల్డ్రన్ని రైట్ వేలో తీసుకెళ్ళే ఆపర్చునిటీ వచ్చింది, మాకు ఇన్స్పైర్ చేసే ఆపర్చునిటీ కూడా వచ్చింది. సో ఎప్పుడు అనుకుంటూ ఉండేవాడిని నేను ఒక్కరిని ఆడితే సరిపోదు, ఇంకా 10 మందికైనా నేర్పించాలి అని చెప్పేసి. ఐ ఫీల్ దిస్ ద బెస్ట్ ఆపర్చునిటీ ఫర్ మీ, పిల్లలందరినీ రైట్ వేలో గైడ్ చేయడానికి. సో ఈవెన్ నేను చిల్డ్రన్గా ఉన్నప్పుడు నేను సీనియర్స్ని చూసి చాలా నేర్చుకున్నాను. యూ నీడ్ టు చూజ్ ఎ రైట్ సీనియర్. వాళ్ళే మిమ్మల్ని తొందరగా తీసుకెళ్ళగలరు, రైట్ ఫ్రెండ్స్ ఇన్ ద రైట్ టైం. సో ఇన్ దట్ వే నేను చాలా లక్కీ. అకాడమీలో చాలామంది సీనియర్స్ ఉన్నారు, చాలా క్విక్గా గైడ్ చేశారు నన్ను. సో అందుకే నేను ఈ రేంజ్లో తొందరగా ఎంత సక్సెస్ అవ్వడానికి కారణం కూడా అదే. మేజర్ పార్ట్ సీనియర్స్ నుంచి కోచ్కి కూడా వెళ్తుంది. దెన్ ఇది మా ఆపర్చునిటీగా నేను ఫీల్ అవుతాను. సో వాళ్ళు చెప్పినట్టు ఈ ఇయర్ వరల్డ్ రికార్డ్ బ్రేక్ అవుతుంది అని అనుకుంటున్నాము. సో వెరీ హ్యాపీ టు బి పార్ట్ ఆఫ్ పిఎన్బి మెట్ లైఫ్ జూనియర్ బ్యాడ్మింటన్ ఛాంపియన్షిప్. ఫస్ట్ టైం మాకు ఆబ్వియస్లీ చాలా ఎగ్జైటెడ్గా ఉన్నాను, ఎందుకంటే పిల్లలు నేర్పించడంలో చాలా ఆనందంగా ఉంటుంది. నేను కూడా ఇంటికి వెళ్ళిన ఎప్పుడైనా హోమ్ టౌన్కి వెళ్ళినప్పుడు ఒక 30-40 మెంబర్స్ని ఆడిస్తూ ఉంటాను. సో వాళ్ళ కళ్ళలో చాలా ఆనందంగా ఉంటుంది, ఏదో సాత్విక్ అంతా ఆడాను అన్న ఫీలింగ్ ఉంటుంది. సో అదే కనుక మేము అందరిలోని వెళ్తే అదొక ఆపర్చునిటీగా ఉంటుంది వాళ్ళకి కూడా. ఎందుకంటే మేము కూడా అదే చిన్న యంగ్ ఏజ్ నుంచి వచ్చాము, చాలా చిన్నగా ఉన్నప్పుడే స్టార్ట్ చేసాము. అక్కడి నుంచి స్టార్ట్ చేసినా ఇక్కడ నిలబెట్టింది. సో అలాగే ఎంతోమంది ప్లేయర్స్ని తయారు చేసే అవకాశం కూడా దొరుకుతుంది. నెక్స్ట్ అప్కమింగ్ ఏషియన్ గేమ్స్ ఉంది. సో బాగా ఆడాలని కోరుకుంటున్నాము. సో డెఫినెట్లీ డిసప్పాయింటెడ్. 2 months మా వేలో వెళ్ళలేదు. మేబీ ఇప్పటి నుంచి అంతా మా వేలో వెళ్తుందని కోరుకుంటున్నాం. సో వీఆర్ దేర్ టు గివ్ అవర్ 200%.
Firstly, I'm extremely happy to be associated with PNB Metlife Junior Badminton Championship as a mentor. I think it started back in 2015, and I still remember I was still a junior back then, and it was taking place in my stadium in Mumbai, the first edition. And I think back then I wasn't able to play because I was over the age by then. But I think it's a wonderful initiative to support the players in the grassroots level. I think we really need such tournaments to identify talent who will eventually go on to represent the country and win many laurels for the country. So I think it's I will try to be as good a mentor to these budding youngsters, and we'll definitely see upcoming superstars in badminton.
Thank you.